Hey guys, good morning. So today's time is 6:13 of today's morning, and I am shooting this video for you to improve your knowledge about the Customs Act 1962, customs clearance and import and export goods. So, guys, in the previous videos we have already seen up to the chapter number 10 drawback. So, chapter number first is preliminary. Chapter number second is officers of customs. Chapter number third is appointment of custom force, air force, etc. Chapter number 4 is provision on importation or exportation of goods. Chapter 4A, detection of illegally imported goods and prevention of the disposal thereof. Chapter 4B is prevention of detection of illegally export goods. Chapter 4C is power to exempt from the provisions of Chapter 4A and Chapter 4B. Chapter 5, levy of and exemption from customs duty. Chapter 5A, indicating amount of duty in the price of goods for purpose of refund. Chapter 5AA, administration of rules of origin under trade agreement. Chapter 5B, advance rulings. Chapter 6, provisions relating to conveyance carrying imported or exported goods. Chapter 7, clearance of imported goods and export goods. Chapter 8 is transit and goods in transit. Chapter 8 is goods in transit, and in the chapter 7 there is chapter A also has been included, and the same is payments through electronic cash ledger and electronic duty credit ledger. Chapter 9 is warehousing, and chapter 10 is drawback. Now, in this video, we are going to see the chapter number 11. And what is chapter number 11? Chapter number 11, special provisions relating to baggage, goods imported or exported by post, courier, and stores. So, in the chapter 11, special provisions regarding baggage, goods imported by post or stores. Post and courier, goods imported or exported by post, courier, or stores. So, very important chapter. This one also in the Customs Act 1962. So, we have to do study of the same very thoroughly to understand the Customs Act 1962, to understand this chapter and the provisions of this chapter. Okay, guys. So, chapter number 11, special provisions regarding baggage, goods imported or exported by post, courier, and stores. In the same section number 7, section number 77, declaration by owner of baggage. Section number 77, declaration by owner of baggage. Section 78, determination of rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of baggage. Section 78, determination of rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of baggage. Section 79, bona fide baggage exempted from duty. Section 79, bona fide baggage exempted from duty. Section 80, temporary detention of baggage. Section 80, temporary detention of baggage. Section 81, regulations in respect of baggage. Section 81, regulations in respect of baggage. Section 81, regulations in respect of baggage. Section 83, rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of goods imported or exported by post or courier. Section 83, rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of goods imported or exported by post or courier. Section 84, regulations regarding goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. Section 84, regulations regarding goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. Section 85, stores. Section 85 onwards is about the stores. Section 85 is stores may be allowed to be warehoused without assessment to duty. Section 85, stores may be allowed to be warehoused without assessment to duty. Section 86, transit and transshipment of stores. Section 86, transit and transshipment of stores. Section 87, imported stores may be consumed on board a foreign-going vessel or aircraft. Section 87, imported stores may be consumed on board a foreign-going vessel or aircraft. Section 88, application of Section 69 and Chapter 10 to stores. Section 88, application of Section 69 and Chapter 10 to stores. Section 69. What is Section 69? Section 69 is clearance of warehouse goods for the exportation is the Section 69. So Section 89 is stores to be free of export duty. Section 89 is stores to be free of export duty. Section 89 is stores to be free of export duty. So Section 90 is concessions in respect of imported stores for the Navy. Okay, so Section 90 is concessions in respect of imported stores for the Navy. Concessions in respect of imported stores for the Navy. So these are the sections in chapter number 11, special provisions regarding baggage, goods imported or exported by post, courier, or and stores. So guys, section 77 is the declaration by owner of baggage. Section 77 is declaration by owner of baggage. The owner of any baggage shall, for the purposes of clearing it, make a declaration of its contents to the proper officer. So the owner of the baggage shall have, for the purposes of clearing it, make a declaration of its contents to the proper officer. This is the section 77, declaration by owner of baggage. Section 78, determination of rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of baggage. So section 77, declaration by owner of baggage, and section 78, determination of rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of baggage. The rate of duty and tariff valuation, if any applicable to baggage, shall be the rate and valuation in force on the date on which a declaration is made in respect of such baggage under section 77. So rate and valuation will be calculated on the date on which a declaration has been made by the owner, and on that date whichever all the rate of duty is taken into consideration for valuation of the goods. Section 79, bona fide baggage exempted from duty. Subsection 1, the proper officer may, subject to any rules made under subsection 2, pass free of duty. Clause A, any article in the baggage of a passenger or a member of the crew in respect of which the said officer is satisfied that it has been in his use for such minimum period as may be specified in the rules. Clause B, any article in the baggage of a passenger in respect of which the said officer is satisfied that it is for the use of passenger or his family or is a bona fide gift or souvenir, provided that the value of each such article and the total value of all such articles does not exceed such limits as may be specified in the rules. Subsection 2. The central government may make rules for the purposes of carrying out the provisions of this section, and in particular, such rules may specify: Clause A, the minimum period for which any article has been used by a passenger or a member of the crew for the purposes of Clause A of subsection 1. Clause B, the maximum value of any individual article and the maximum total value of the articles which may be passed free of duty under clause B of subsection 1. Clause C, the conditions to be fulfilled before or after clearance, subject to which any baggage may be passed free of duty. Subsection 3, different rules may be made under subsection 2 for different classes of persons. So this is the section 79, bona fide baggage exempted from duty. Section 79 is bona fide baggage exempted from duty. Section 80 is temporary detention of baggage. Section 80 is temporary detention of baggage, where the baggage of a passenger contains any article which is dutiable or the import of which is prohibited, and in respect of which a true declaration has been made under section 77, the proper officer may, at the request of the passenger, detain such article for the purpose of being returned to him on his leaving India, and if for any reason the passenger is not able to collect the article at the time of his leaving India, the article may be returned to him through any other passenger authorized by him and leaving India, or as cargo consigned in his name. So section 80 is temporary detention of baggage. Section 81, regulations in respect of baggage. The board may make regulations. Clause A, providing for the manner of declaring the contents of any baggage. Clause B, providing for the custody, examination, assessment to duty and clearance of baggage. Clause C, providing for the transit and transmitment of baggage from one custom station to another or to a place outside India. So section 81, regulations in respect of baggage. Section 82 has been omitted in the Finance Act 2017. Section 82 is omitted. Section 83 is goods imported or exported by post. So section 83 and 84 is of regarding the post and courier. Section 83, rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of goods imported or exported by post or courier. Subsection 1, the rate of duty and tariff value, if any, applicable to any goods imported by post or courier, shall be the rate and valuation in force on the date on which the postal authorities or the courier authorities present to the proper officer a list containing the particulars of such goods for the purpose of assessing the duty thereon. Provided that if such goods are imported by a vessel and the list of the goods containing the particulars was presented before the date of the arrival of the vessel, it shall be deemed to have been presented on the date of such arrival. Subsection 2 is the rate of duty and tariff value, if any, applicable to any goods exported by post or courier, shall be the rate and valuation in force on the date on which the exporter delivers such goods to the postal authorities or the courier authorities for exportation. So section 83, rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of goods imported or exported by post or courier. So this is very important section. Section 84, regulations regarding goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. So the board may make regulations providing for clause A, the form and manner in which an entry may be made in respect of goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. Clause B, the examination, assessment of duty, and clearance of goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. Clause C, the transit or transshipment of goods imported by post or courier from one custom station to another or to a place outside India. Section 84 is regulations regarding goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. Section 83, rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of goods imported or exported by post or courier. And section 84, regulations regarding goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. Section 85 onwards is of stores. Section 85 stores may be allowed to be warehoused without assessment to duty. Where any imported goods are entered for warehousing and the importer makes and subscribes to a declaration that the goods are to be supplied as stores to the vessel or aircrafts without a payment of import duty under this chapter, the proper officer may permit the goods to be warehoused without the goods being assessed to duty. Section 85 stores may be allowed to be warehoused without assessment to duty. Section 86 Transit and Transmitment of Stores. Subsection 1 Any stores imported in a vessel or aircraft may, without payment of duty, remain on board such vessel or aircraft while it is in India. Subsection 2 Any stores imported in a vessel or aircraft may, with the permission of the proper officer, be transferred to any vessel or aircraft as stores for consumption therein as provided in section 87 or section 90. Okay, so section 86 transit and transshipment of stores. Section 87 imported stores may be consumed on board of foreign going vessel or aircraft. Any imported stores on board of a vessel or aircraft other than stores to which section 90 applies may without a payment of duty be consumed thereon as stores during the period as such vessel or aircraft is a foreign going vessel or aircraft. So section 87 is imported stores may be consumed on board a foreign going vessel or aircraft. Section 88 application of section 69 and chapter 10 to stores. The provisions of section 69. What is section 69 here? Clearance of warehouse goods for exportation, and chapter 10. Chapter 10 is of drawback. So both section 69 and chapter 10 shall apply to stores other than to which section 90 applies, as they apply to other goods subject to the modification that for the words exported to any place outside India or the word exported wherever they occur, the words taken on board any foreign going vessel or aircraft as stores shall be substituted. Clause B. In the case of drawback on fuel and lubricating oil taken on board any foreign going vessel or aircraft as stores, subsection 1 of section 74 shall have effect as if for the words 98% the whole were substituted. Okay, so section 88 is application of section 69 and chapter 10 to stores. Section 89 stores to be free of export duty. Goods produced or manufactured in India and required as stores on any foreign going vessel or aircraft may be exported free of duty in such quantities as the proper officer may determine, having regard to the size of the vessel or aircraft, the number of passengers and crew, and the length of the voyage or journey on which the vessel or aircraft is about to depart. So section 89 stores to be of free of export duty. Section 90 concessions in respect of imported stores for the Navy. Section 90 concessions in respect of imported stores for the Navy. Subsection 1 imported stores specified in subsection 3 may without a payment of duty may be consumed on a board of a ship of the Indian Navy. So imported stores may specified in subsection 3 without payment of duty may be consumed on a board of ship of the Indian Navy. Subsection 2. The provisions of Section 69 and Chapter 10 shall apply to stores specified in Subsection 3 as they apply to other goods, subject to the modification that clause A, for the words exported to any place outside India and the words exported wherever they occur, the words taken on board a ship of the Indian Navy shall be substituted. Okay. Clause B, or the words 98% in subsection 1 of section 74, the words the whole shall be substituted. Subsection 3, the stores referred to in subsection 1 and 2 are the following. Clause A, stores for the use of the ship of the Indian Navy. Clause B, stores supplied free by the government for the use of the crew of a ship of the Indian Navy in accordance with their conditions of service. So, Section 90 is concession in respect of imported stores for the Navy. Section 90 is concessions in respect of imported stores for the Navy. So, we have seen here Section 77 to Section 90. So, 14 sections we have seen in this chapter. Section 77, declaration by owner of baggage. Section 78, determination of rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of baggage. Section 79, bona fide baggage exempted from duty. Section 80, temporary detention of baggage. Section 81, regulations in respect of baggage. Section 82 is omitted. Section 83, rate of duty and tariff valuation in respect of goods imported or exported by post or courier. Section 84, regulations regarding goods imported or to be exported by post or courier. Section 85 onwards is of stores. Section 85, stores may be allowed to be warehoused without assessment to duty. Section 86, transit and transmitment of stores. Section 87, imported stores may be consumed on board a foreign going vessel or aircraft. Section 88, application of Section 69 and Chapter 10 to stores. Section 89, stores to be free of export duty. Section 89, stores to be free of export duty. Section 90, concessions in respect of imported stores for the Navy. So guys, these 14 sections is very important in the Customs Act 1962 and in terms of the customs clearance of the imported and exported goods by baggage, post, courier, and stores. So, improve your knowledge about the Customs Act 1962. Please listen these videos again and again to improve your knowledge. You can listen these videos while traveling, while doing driving. In the professional life, we don't have that much time to read the books. So, I am the first person in India who is making these videos only for you, for your better convenience, because I know in the professional life we don't have that much time, or due to time constraint we are unable to read the books. So these videos is perfectly made for you, for your improvement in the knowledge of custom clearance and import and export goods. So guys, we will meet you in the next video with another sections and with another chapter. Till time, bye bye and take care.